Hello, it's Linda Edelwich with William Ravis Real Estate, and I'm here on December the 30th as we close down Q4 of 2022, and what a crazy ride this past year was. I would really call this market the tale of two markets. You know, we had the first part of the year where red hot, interest rates were still really super low, and then the switch was flipped and suddenly rates went skyrocketing, buyers took a little bit of a pause, and we sold a little less houses overall. And of course we sold less than we did the year prior. The year prior we sold 490 houses. Wow. And the year before that, in 2020, we sold 471 houses. And so far this year, we have closed 345 houses have closed so far this year, with 51 under contract. Okay, so, that's where we are, and, the business is down. We say that it's been down about a third in terms of, the amount of houses and the inventory, but it's not because of buyer demand, it's just because of inventory. So right now we have 27 houses on the market, 14 of which are new construction, and those new construction are well over 700,000, and they do take a little while to get under contract. If we remember, we had about 16 new construction houses for the better part of 6 months, and 2 have since gone under contract, so leaving 14, but now that leaves 13 pre-loved homes on the market. Wow, that is crazy. That is just mind-boggling to me when you look at that. Our median price for the entire year for prices for homes that sold was $475,000. That's our median. And I'm going to look at median numbers for right now in terms of just doing the end of year averages. The end of year average for price per square foot for a home on a median is $227.58 a square foot. And I don't know where that's going to go next year, but these are my predictions. Okay, here goes. Interest rates. I think interest rates are going to come down and they're going to settle under 6%, and they're going to remain that way. And that's going to be healthy. Healthy for buyers and healthy for sellers. I also think we're going to have moderate appreciation. There isn't going to be the skies falling, our market is crashing and we're going to decelerate on our prices. That can't happen. And the reason that can't happen in Glastonbury is because there's just not enough inventory on the market to meet the buyer demand that we have. We still have prices over ask. On average, we are 3% over ask right now. That's across the board for the lowest amount of house to the highest amount of house, in terms of sales price. 3% on average. So we are still experiencing a really strong seller's market with a return to some buyer favorable options like inspections. Yeah, buyers are able to get inspections right now. Some buyers are still waiving them. It kind of really just depends on the house. It depends on the house, location, it depends on how nice it's been updated. All those factors are going to go into play. And as we go into this new year, especially because we're going to go into this new year with warm weather, I can see houses coming on the market sooner than they would normally in late spring or early March. Those houses are going to sell for one of the highest prices, and they're going to sell faster than any other house this year. It's my prediction. I don't know if it's true, I don't have a crystal ball, but that's my prediction. Okay, next, my next prediction is we're gonna see the list price to sales price. We're still going to see that pretty tight. So if you're a seller and you're thinking about putting your house on the market, just don't overprice your house. Really think about, really work with a local professional that knows the market and that really understands what buyers are looking for and where your house should probably be priced. You're probably going to want to price it closer to where it's actually going to sell. That's where you're going to find the buyers that are going to be willing to pull out the extra stops, maybe let go of a contingency, pay an over or shortage on appraisal, take care of some inspection items, waive inspections altogether. Still, it really depends. So if you overprice your property and you really think you're going to get March and May's prices from 2022, The problem is the market is not going to be kind, and you will not sell, and you will probably sell in the market for a little while until you come around and you price that property a little bit more in line with what's happening with the market. So that's what I'm predicting for this year. That's what's happening as we end Q4. And next week when I do my weekly update, we're going to talk about the big winners in terms of the price house that really was the big winner last year, and we're going to look at exactly what sold and really take a deep dive into some numbers so that you can make smart decisions with your property or your purchase here in Glastonbury. And if you have any questions, always feel free to DM me or shoot me a text. I'm here to help. Thank you so much.